And Murray just picks up Powell, and Powell's having none of it. And Dunn comes in with force. Oh, playoff basketball, baby.
Tensions are boiling on the court. Players are wrestling and playing mind games. It's the playoffs. Nothing comes easy, except for Kawhi Leonard. He just dropped an alien type of performance, and the Knicks vs the Pistons went down to the wire as well. But we gotta start in Denver, where the Claw made it look like it's 2019 all over again.
Leonard taking it all by himself, and he knocks down the mid-range.
Wow.
Kawhi's got to put it up and just gets it off and hits again. What a shooting clinic. Clippers trying to return the favor here. Now LA can take the lead, and Kawhi with the run out.
Leonard played like an AI-generated machine in the first half, missing only one shot of his 10 attempts, and even the one he missed looked more like the rim was malfunctioning rather than him being off. Anyway, he made sure to close the half in style.
Clippers want to push, can get the last shot up here. Kawhi Leonard takes a peek, lets it fly, got it! Kawhi gives the Clippers the lead. What a shooting performance by Leonard in the first half.
Kawhi hits the buzzer beater around 3 defenders to give his team a 3-point lead going into the break. So in the third quarter, the Nuggets responded with some patented plays.
Well, when Harden can get to that left hand, he's great on that floater.
Murray, pull up, mid-range, cash.
Be the MVP for the 4th time.
It's going to be a close race, no question. Coming out of the timeout, Murray set up for 3, rains one in.
With neither team backing down, things could have escalated on this possession because
Time, and Murray just picks up Powell, and Powell's having none of it. And Dunn comes in with force. Oh, playoff basketball, baby.
Murray didn't like the push-off here by Norm, so then he decided to just pick him up like he's a little kid. And look at Jokic on the other end, baiting a couple of fouls by Ben Simmons and Powell.
And that's going to be a whistle on the Clippers. Ben Simmons called for the foul. Powell tied up with Jokic. And that's going to be a foul on Norm Powell. Jokic, he's savvy. Free throws coming.
There's no way to move a guy that's twice your size, let alone make him tweak his body like this. Nikola is a sneaky master at this. Meanwhile, Leonard kept on pouring.
They play 4-on-4. Leonard, step back 3. He hits again. He can't miss.
Seeing that one-on-one defense against him won't cut it, the Nuggets started double-teaming Kawhi every time he got the ball. So he started hitting his teammates in great positions to score.
Would tell the NBA office that doesn't make a bit of sense.
Here's Powell on the feed from Kawhi Leonard.
On defense, the Clippers tried to help on the Jokic-Murray combo by helping off of Westbrook in the corner, but surprisingly enough, he made them pay for it.
Good move. Step back. No, not there. Jokic kicks it. Westbrook once again. Westbrook once again.
And Michael Porter Jr. bounced back after a lousy game 1 with 15 points and 15 boards, 6 of which came on the offensive glass. He finally realized his 6'10". Anyway, on the other side, it was more of the same.
Kawhi Leonard in the corner, cash.
But MPJ answers right back to tie the game with the one thing he knows best.
Jokic got a piece of that. Gordon kept it alive. Powell for 3, got it! Michael Porter Jr.
Back and forth we go as Gordon gets a chance to fire up the crowd at the end of the shot clock here, but
Dangerous pass. Brown comes away with it. And now Gordon missed the dunk. Oh my!
And when you miss a golden opportunity like this, the Punisher knocks on your door.
Back, trying to shake Gordon. Turn around. Good!
That's what I think he should be doing more.
Kawhi gives his team a 3-point lead in the clutch. But like I've said it 1,000 times before, Jokic and Murray's two-man game is almost unguardable.
Murray and Jokic. Murray rises up, rips a 3. Jamal Murray.
They're trading haymakers, and on the other end, bodies started flying around after a loose ball, leading to an open 3 for Powell, and
Porter's down. They're playing 5-on-4. Here is Powell, and he finally drills one. What a big shot. Norman Powell.
Now the ball goes to the best player on the planet, so he draws the foul and knocks down both free throws to cut the lead to 1 point. And Nikola tried to sell another one in the clutch by falling flat on this little shoulder bump by Harden, but the refs weren't having it. So with under a minute to go, the Nuggets leave Gordon one-on-one with Kawhi, and he makes them regret.
Leonard with the ball in his hand.
Westbrook's gonna come in double.
Rises up over Gordon and hits another one. Kawhi going off tonight in Denver.
He's just flawless. 39 points on 79% efficiency in a playoff game on the road. That's elite. And mind you, he's made his name on the defensive end, so...
Great help by Harden.
And a turnover. Leonard with a steal.
Wow, a couple of huge plays by the Claw on both sides of the ball. All they need now is to be patient. And Harden milks the clock before going for the dagger. Only thing is, chaos is just about to unfold.
Harden trying to put it away, cannot. 3-point game, here come the Nuggets.
Think about taking a foul here.
Brown passes up a three, now he fires. Missed it badly. Jokic with a rebound. Clock ticks to 2. Jokic, no! And that is it! And the LA Clippers hang on in a thriller.
Oh my goodness, Harden misses the layup and Denver gets 2 chances to tie the game, but both Brown and Jokic can't hit the 3, giving the Clippers the hard-fought win in a thriller ending. Leonard is now tied with Charles Barkley for most games in playoff history with 30+ points on 90% true shooting. That's astonishing production. Moving on to New York for the high-intense matchup between my Knicks and the Pistons. Right from the start, this was a game with tons of physicality, pushing and shoving, at times ugly to watch. It felt like we're back in the 90s style of play. And Detroit thrives in those surroundings, so they got to a 13-point lead in the fourth quarter, mostly thanks to Cade Cunningham and his 31 points till that moment of the game. But Jalen Brunson was in his bag as well, so he started mounting a Knicks comeback.
Very loud Knick crowd at the Garden. Brunson, he nails the corner 3.
His foul baiting game was at its peak too, as he got Ausar Thompson out of the game on this one. Matter of fact, he traumatized the Thompson twin all around the game. Just look at these examples.
Not had a huge impact here. Pistons are 4 of 21. The Knicks are 8 of 25, and Thompson can't believe he was called on the foul.
That's just great defense by Ausar, but a slightly better acting by Jalen. Heck, you gotta get the win by any means necessary, and Brunson kept on slicing the deficit.
Brunson makes his move, flips it in.
It's a 6-point game entering the clutch. Let's go! And after Detroit's miss, Cade and OG got tangled up in the backcourt, resulting in a trip to the line for Anunoby. But as he was heading to the line, Hart tried to throw the ball to the ref down low and almost hit Schroeder in the face.
Schroeder thought Hart threw the ball at him. It was actually the official who tossed it.
So after a couple of free throws on both ends and the Knicks trailing by 4, it's Captain Crunch time again.
Brunson drives, Brunson fades. Bullseye.
Jalen was the lone wolf on the offensive end for New York, whose entire game plan was to get him the ball and let him play one-on-one. Cat was nowhere to be found in the second half. After scoring 10 in the first, he went scoreless till the end and didn't even attempt a shot in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, the Pistons have shown beautiful ball movement.
Cunningham floats it to the rim. The #1 alley-oop combo in the NBA works again. Cunningham to Duran for the big finish.
With all that being said, Brunson wasn't left with anything but to extort some more free throws. He misses one of the 3 foul shots, cutting the lead back to 2 points. And after Duran stumbled and lost the ball in the paint, Jalen finally made a play to get a teammate involved, resulting in some easy points.
Brunson handles it. It's a 2-point game. Brunson one-on-one with Schroeder. Brunson drive, dish, Hart's open, he throws it down!
It's a tie game. All we need now is another stop, but the ball is in the hands of the world champion.
Schroeder's jumper, kaboom!
Dennis Schroeder with his 19th point of the game puts Detroit back up by 3. It's a luxury for the Pistons to have such an experienced player as a backup point guard. And Brunson tried to neutralize his 3-pointer immediately, but...
It's gonna come right back at him.
Brunson for the tie! No good! Rebounded by Harris.
Unlike Brunson's hero ball, Dennis hit Beasley for a great look in the corner, but his shot fell short, giving the Knicks another chance to tie things up. And Jalen finds Bridges all alone up top. Can he deliver? Well...
Brunson dish, Bridges for the tie! Short!
Mikal Bridges misses his 8th 3-pointer out of 11 tries. That's 27% for the game. So Dennis Schroeder goes to the line to seal the deal for the Pistons. He splits the pair, leading us to another great look for New York at the end.
Get it in. Brunson gets a clean look. Off the rim, no!
Brunson gets a wide open look himself but couldn't convert as Detroit hangs on to win a gutsy game on the road. It pains me to say it, but this should have been an 0-2 lead for the Pistons, judging by the balance of power. I had the Knicks in 6, but that's more of me hoping to be that way than what reality shows us. Detroit snapped a 15-game losing streak dating back to 2008, the longest in NBA history. Day 3 of the playoffs gave us 2 chaotic endings, and just yesterday we witnessed what happens when Steph Curry gets mad. He dominated the Rockets in every way possible. Click right here and check it out. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.